What's up, everybody, and welcome to the 2022 2-Minute Drill Fantasy Football League Draft Position Determination event. I'm your host and future league champ, Rick Horn, team owner of none other than the Washington Orange Skins, future champs. Let's go, baby. Anyhow, so this is what we've got going on here to determine our draft position, right? So as you can see, I have my wheel of names. We have all 16 team owners right here in this little box you can see that says entries. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel and it's going to spit out a name for us, right? That name will then be removed and go here into the results column. Once we have all of those results, that is the order in which I will use WWE 2K22 on my Xbox to randomly select a wrestler. Now, unfortunately, with that video game, there's no way to set up a 16-person Royal Rumble, so I'll use the next best thing and use a 20-person Royal Rumble, and we'll just have 4 additional computer characters to kind of add to the drama, right? And how this is going to go is whoever's wrestler is eliminated first is going to get the 16th overall pick. And so on and so forth until whoever's last person or whoever the last person who has, a character representing them standing, that will be the number 1 overall pick. So without any further ado, let's get into this. And in fact, let me do this. I'm going to shuffle this a few times just to add to the drama. All right, I think we shuffled enough time. So let's figure out who our first name is. Our first person that we're going to be selecting a wrestler for is Mr. Chuck Mason. I know his real name is Charles, but I call him Chuck. Good buddy of mine. I know we don't agree on a lot, but I still have nothing but respect and all the respect in the world for you, buddy. So Chuck, you will be getting your wrestler selected first. And as you can see, like I said right here, Chuck's name has been removed. We have 15 entries left, with Chuck being the first one there in the results column. Up next, we have none other than Miss Kelly Moss. Congratulations and good luck to you, Miss Moss. Your wrestler will be selected second. The third person we're going to be picking a wrestler for is, or rather that a computer on the Xbox will be selecting a wrestler for, is, man, I keep missing it, Miss Melissa Johnson. Congratulations and best of luck to you. Your wrestler will be up next. Rolling right into number 4, the fourth wrestler off the board will be none other than Mr. Ethan Johnson. We will be selecting your wrestler fourth, Mr. Johnson. Up next, we have the commissioner himself, Mr. Lamar Peoples, team owner of #MoneyTeam. Number 5 will be the wrestler that we select for Mr. Peoples. Coming up next, we have league newcomer, Jeff. Congratulations, my friend. Your wrestler will be selected 6th this year. Rolling right on along. Having a lot of fun at this. It's going to be interesting to see how this actually happens on the game. Oh, who's it going to be? Mr. Steven, and I'm sure I'm butchering this last name. Kalinic? I'm not sure. Forgive me if I mispronounce that, buddy. But I had a lot of fun at the Jags game last night. So, all right. Coming up next, we have Miss Rachel Franklin. Going number 8th in the wrestler's selection is Rachel Franklin. And at the number 9 spot, whose wrestler we'll be picking, we've got none other. Oh, this is going to be close. Barely, Mr. Stephen Hawthorne. Mr. Twisted T himself, Mr. Stephen Hawthorne Hill. Nice. All right. We're getting down to the wire here. Let's see who's going up next. Mr. Amin-Ra Stampley. Congratulations, sir. Number 10. Not a bad spot to be, although that may not be your draft position in the draft, so don't get too excited just yet. All right, we are down to our final 6. Let's see who's going to be the 11th wrestler selected. Anything goes this year. Oh, nice. Justin Parker, your wrestler will be selected number 11 in this year's 2K22 WWE draft position thing. I don't want to call it a Powerball lottery because that's not what it is, but I think you catch my drift. Moving right along down to our bottom 5. The next wrestler selected will be for none other than Mr. Ryan Register. Congratulations, sir. It'll be interesting to see whose wrestler you end up getting. And who I'm going to call the other Rick, because I was the OG in this league, Mr. Rick Gayton. Congratulations, sir. Best of luck, but this league is only big enough for one Rick, and I'm here to stay. Sorry to tell you, buddy, but good luck on the wrestling event this year. Down to our final 3. It's myself, Tom Schroeder, and Michael Terhorst. Apologies if I butchered that last name. All right, looks like it's going to be me at the 14th wrestler spot. Hopefully I get like somebody huge. Like I'm thinking like I haven't played WWE 2K all that much. Really, I think I've played it like maybe twice, but I'm hoping that I get like a big, you know, like bulky wrestler because I feel like it'd be tougher to like throw one of them out of the ring. But anyhow, with this next pick, we will know who our final 2 wrestling selections are. It is between Mr. Tom Schroeder and Mr. Michael Terhorst. And I think it is kind of funny, not to make things political, but, you know, I know we do talk a lot of politics in this league. I do think it's kind of funny that Tom's little block there is red and Michael's is blue. So I just, you know, kind of funny. But anyhow, let's figure out which of those 2 is going to be determining their wrestler next to last or last. So next to last is going to be Mr. Tom Schroeder, team owner of, I think it's like Soy and Fuego or something like that, or My Pants Are on Fire, something like that. So, Tom Schroeder, and then of course we have Mr. Michael Terhorst here. I'm just going to go ahead and spin the wheel so that his name goes here in the results column, so I can print that out. But his wrestler will nevertheless be selected last. So, there you have it. We have all 16 team owners here. If you want, you can go ahead and pause the video and take a screenshot of that so that you know that I'm not messing around here. I'll have my commentary on the video coming up next so that you see that, you know, you can follow along and make sure that I am drafting from this particular order. But without any further ado, let's get right into the wrestling event.